integrated mindfulness into teacher education here at Stout in order to support the well-being of future teachers. We feel that it's really important to help future teachers learn some of the skills to support them being aware and present in the classroom in order to support student development and learning.
I've kind of titled myself as a mindfulness mentor within the Arts Integration Menomonie grant program. Mindfulness in my daily life definitely looks a little bit different, or maybe the same as some other college students. I was very hesitant originally towards mindfulness because I was somebody that I just didn't think I had the time for it. But then after Christmas break, I kind of realized that I needed to rein myself into something and figure something out, because I really felt like I was very disconnected from my work within school or as an educator even.
What I found particularly useful with mindfulness though is going to bed. I really like to practice mindfulness right before I fall asleep, just because I found that it really helps to kind of like calm you down and get ready to fall asleep. And then if you practice that all the way until the point that you do just completely fall asleep, I found you get a much smoother restful night.
For me, it's really been a journey of self-awareness, and it's been about finding what mindfulness means for me and knowing that that's different for different people. Not even just for my other peers or future colleagues, but that will also be very different for my students.
It's really beneficial for students to actually participate in mindfulness for even like 5 minutes right before they take like a very large exam.
One of the most challenging things about mindfulness is not the actual tools themselves. They're really rather simple tools, but it's creating the space to practice them.
I've had a variety of internships over my time here at UW-Stout, and right now I'm actually working on developing the mindfulness space on campus.
So we're creating a space here in Heritage Hall, a mindful space, a mindfulness room, to support mindfulness practice for students and faculty, and really anybody who's in the building.
So I have a 5th grade lesson that I just developed that will be in this mindfulness space once it's completed. That's all about weaving feelings and helping students identify emotions, and just using these skills that I think are super important for these students to understand, that they may not even realize that it's mindfulness, just to identify how they're feeling and being able to say, okay, I am feeling this way and this is why. So this whole weaving feelings project that I have developed is all about identifying emotions and then using that and forming that into their artwork.
Being able to learn about all different forms of mindfulness, all different forms of practice, I know will help me as a future teacher, because I'll have students that will have all very, very different needs, so that can be adapted to fit my students' needs and how best they would like to practice mindfulness. I'm looking forward to coming back to UW-Stout one day and seeing the different programs, the different mindfulness practices, the different ways that this space is really being used to best support our students, faculty, and community.